last time we played, Kiri. Oh fuck, wrong character.
I was gonna say, wait, we're playing that? Oh gosh, I have to recenter.
No, okay, sorry, wrong campaign.
Completely different.
Okay, so Tanya, Samara, and RJ, you guys are all in the front of the cave. Rayella kind of fainted into one of the bushes. She couldn't handle the fact that like the cave was too hot for her. So.
Okay.
Too hot. There's a huge ice barrage, and it's too hot for her.
Okay, pretty much. Pretty fiery.
Lord.
Now, how do we get from the port to this cave?
I guess you haven't seen
okay,
the last
so we went to the port. We went, and then we got the monk, and then we drove to the town, and then we found someone, and then he killed himself. And that was awkward, because then we tried to find someone, and then we found Isildur, and they were like, it's fine, just go away, and then we'll take care of it, like, don't worry about it, just keep walking, nothing's wrong here. And then they were like, we have to do this. Then we got, and then went to the cave.
Sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
I just heard some technical mumble jumble.
Cool.
Okay,
Wait,
everybody's good now.
Did all of my thing get cut off?
The first half we got the monk, we got him to the town, we were in the town, found someone, he killed himself,
Yeah.
and then Bloody found someone else, and then we found
Yeah.
another group, and they were like, don't worry, just go, we'll deal with this, and then everything else.
Yeah, so that
I'm a bit confused by that recap, because I remember something completely different.
Okay, well, yours is probably more accurate, to be honest. So you can say what you remember.
Okay, we went off from the boat, and Bob, a younger Bob, drove us to the next town, and we went a bit shopping, and Jose's character, Raviella, I think, and RJ went to a bakery, and they bought everything that this bakery had, and then the baker killed himself. So I really don't know where the monk comes from.
The monk is Bob!
Oh, okay. But Bob's still alive. Bob didn't kill himself.
No, I didn't say Bob killed himself. I said someone killed himself. I maybe could have been more specific.
But yeah, we went on to our mission, and halfway on the road, because the people who employed us didn't want to listen to me and drove so far in advance that we didn't see them, and then we only saw their destroyed carriage and fought against some goblins, and one of the goblins was kind enough to lead us to a cave, and in that cave
Or scared enough.
Or scared enough.
Yeah. Okay.
One of our employers' name is Isildur. Don't give him any rings. Otherwise we'll be good. Yes.
I understand. Completely.
I understood that reference.
If we find one that turns people invisible, give it to me. I promise I won't turn into Golem, alright? I promise.
Precious?
I'm kind of more worried what else Tanya would do with it.
World
She would
domination.
get everything. Yeah, she would have done the whole damn mission by herself and came back. Where was everybody?
Probably.
So with that, is everyone good then?
Yeah.
All right.
Be good. I'm playing Kim Kardashian, so I'm listening. But I'm also making some sweet outfits, in
Huh,
case anyone's wondering.
I guess. Something
I'm
happened.
catching up on Linktober.
Nice.
That's weird. Oh, it's because it wasn't even there.
Nope.
I was like, what? I did not know that happened. Let's do that. Okay, so like I said, Raella is in the bushes. She's just passed out because of how hot it was in there, and it's just you three, and then Bob's in the front entrance.
Okay, so are we done with the cave? Because I left early last time. Or do we
No.
need to go back in?
We didn't play it further when you left, so we still
What
have
happened was-
final
So,
battle.
in short summary to what happened, you guys were approaching this cave. You tried going forward after not going to the right. Samara, your wild magic activated, and water was gonna push you guys out of the cave. You froze the water and decided that your entrance was blocked, so you couldn't go forward. So now, what was going on is you guys gonna go to the right, but you guys end up having a fight with wolves, and that's where we kind of stopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went on top. We went on top of the room to see that there was a standoff with one of our employers, which was held captive. That's where we stopped. And I made
You guys
this
heard.
stash.
You guys heard Sailor screaming for mercy, basically.
Sweet. Well, we should probably go and look at that. Right, guys?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I have one spell slot left. So, someone else lead the way.
I'll lead the way, I guess, even though I have the lowest hit points.
Do you?
No, I was already on top of there. I was already in front.
Oh, okay. Then
Bob
lead
kinda-
the way.
Bob kind of just looks at you guys and just kind of just shrugs and just kind of just casually just walks up. And he just kind of just looks at everybody else.
Cool, let's go.
So, as you guys so Bob, as he kind of just walks through it, water kind of just echoes through it. As you guys kind of get through this whole entire cave, you do see the corpses of wolves on the floor. You see corpses of those. Do you do anything with those corpses?
That
We're in
goes to
here.
Tanya. Because we killed
What?
these wolves. You see corpses
We
of
killed-
wolves. You do something with the
Okay.
corpses.
I'm not going to do anything with the corpses.
Okay. Good. They're gonna do anything with it.
Nah.
Alright. So upon you guys going to the right, you do see who was it that went up here? Was it Raella or was it Samara that took a peek?
I think it was
That's me.
Samara.
I was the first up.
Alright, Samara, so you remember what was up there, right?
Yeah.
So alright, I'm gonna reveal it, the area basically at this point. This is what you see.
Yep, exactly.
When
And
you-
I was. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. So
And I
You
created
see-
an ice staircase downwards.
and so you guys kind of like see a staircase being built from against the wall, and you guys begin to like walk up against it. But you do notice that like there's like a pond going through this entranceway, you do see like a fireplace with 2 goblins. You do see Silder, and you also see a human of sort, a human with a red outfit of sort, and the Red Brand is he's shouting oh hell, Glassstaff and Clark's really not intelligent enough, but he's just shouting his off, and the goblin right next to him is just really not dealing with his shit right now. It looks like it. And
But those are not our companions, or are those parts? Like these guys are not who we came for, or are they?
The front 2, no, but you do see Silder in the very back next to his other goblin who's Silder looks pretty painful. He looks like he's close to going unconsciousness. Well, you see an other goblin who has a dagger against his neck, and he stares at all of you guys with daggers.
So
Oh dear.
they already spotted us.
They see you.
Okay.
Time for murder.
I look at Sildur and I say, I told you not to distance too far, travel too far away from us. This is what I predicted. This is what happened.
So that's what I like to call a natural consequence.
Yeah.
This is what I like to call natural selection.
All that.
Exactly.
Yes.
Where's my character tile thingy?
Yeah, it's missing.
Oh. It probably fell off.
Oh, but Tanya glitched through the world.
There you go.
Tanya. Okay. Time to murder. Are we murdering now?
You see,
Probably.
as you guys go through it, one of the goblins in the very back, he kind of shouts out, "Get any closer, and I will kill your friend."
Well, then it sounds like I'm gonna have to do some awesome trick shots with this crossbow.
How about
What?
you release our friend and we will spare you?
I'll make a deal with you. Do this.
Yeah, I do. Release him and we won't kill you.
He kind of chuckles. He kind of chuckles below his breath. Get rid of Clark, and he is free. As he points his dagger against you.
Clark?
Yes, Clark.
Who's Clark?
He's the bugbear of this cave. He's the leader.
We don't know where he is. We didn't met him.
Well, he's deeper inside here, but I'm.
Oh, he's trapped. There's no going deeper inside this cave.
Upon you looking behind you, you do see there's an extent to this cave of sort behind you, and you could hear water somewhat crashing still, but this cave still has an extension to it. You're just part of like an alternative path of what it could be, at the very least.
Okay.
It seems like it.
Like, is this another entrance?
Yes, I just have that blacked out.
So
Okay.
should we kill
That's
your
what I
leader
thought.
first and then come back and then you let our friend go?
Well,
He
who's
kinda-
to say he's going to keep his word?
Yeah, we should just
I
kill him
try
now.
intimidation here.
All right. You want to intimidate him?
Yeah.
All right, roll me an intimidation check.
Okay. That's. Oh, okay, that's 11. Not the best.
Yeah, no, he kind of. How do you try insulting him
Yeah, the
or
whole thing,
intimidating him?
so,
Really sorry.
so we could kill you first, We could spare you if you leave him. We could kill your leader first. What's your pick?
You see Silder trying to reach out for you guys. And then he falls over.
Consequences.
Our friend is hurt. He's not going to last if we go try and kill something. He needs help first.
Yeah, but we can only help him if we can get to him, and there's something in between us.
The human figure, begins to get closer to all of you.
If you take one step closer, I will blow your legs off with this crossbow.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Okay. I have a +4 in intimidation, so this should go great.
A little child with a crossbow.
19.
As you say that, he was about to take a step forward, but quickly steps back into his place.
That's what I thought, boyo.
The other goblin gets a little tired and begins to walk a little closer to you guys. He starts to drool a bit.
Okay, that's it. Does this one want to die too?
Wait, I have an idea.
What is your idea?
They want us to kill the bugbear, and we want to know that they'll keep their word. So let us heal our friends so that we know that they'll last, and we can go kill this thing. And if you heal them, or we let us heal them, then we can take that as good faith. That you'll keep your word.
They don't want us to kill the bugbear. The bugbear is their leader.
What? No, they said if you kill the guy.
Did they?
Yeah.
I completely missed that. I would that was a threat.
He says get rid of Clark and he is free.
Oh, okay. I misheard that. Okay, that makes my threat pretty calm. I can kill your leader first. Okay.
They were like, yeah, that's actually what we wanted.
Yeah. No wonder my intimidation check failed. We'll kill him.
They were like,
we'll
I don't
kill
know.
him.
Right? Okay. Is that a deal? You let us heal our friends while my friend here composes herself.
They got, what is your names?
My name is RJ.
You should introduce yourself first before you ask for someone's name.
My name is Emic. What about you? Over there, small one.
Who you calling small? My name is Sergeant... No, sorry. My name is Major Tanya Degurachov, and I ain't scared to kill anybody or to have him die. If you keep on calling me small, okay? I'll blow this entire place up. With me in it.
Try. I like to see you try.
Oh, is that a challenge?
Tanya!
Oh,
Sit down.
He starts laughing.
Oof. You get him out of my fucking sight right now, or else I'm gonna kill him.
The Red Brain tells Red Brain cause the Red Brain person kind of shows you can't kill Clog. He's a strong guy.
All right, that's it. We're going to kill this big bugbear, wherever the
Tanya!
fuck he is.
I just wanted to attack him as well.
Well, we negotiate.
This is so funny. For once, Caitlin is the one who tries to talk us out of it.
Ooh, the tables have turned.
You cannot just threaten to kill people and get your way.
I'm not
They
threatening to kill him.
threaten
He
us
said...
to kill our employer to get their way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going with that.
You see Yimik start dragging Sildred nearby the fire. Well, you're not good. You're just standing there.
Is
And
he
you're
next
not
to him
agreeing
then?
to anything.
Is he here? The goblin?
Huh?
Is the goblin here next to Celia?
Silder?
Yeah, is he next to him when he drags
Yeah.
him to the fire? Okay.
It's just roll 20 is kind of lagging for me at the moment.
I cast Ice Knife on the human.
Oh,
You cast Ice
He's in
Knife on
rage
the.
now.
Well then,
Wait. What are you casting light on? Or what are you casting?
I cast Ice Knife on the human, so that the explosion hits the goblin, but not Isilda.
Oh.
Because the Ice Knife
Okay.
explodes afterwards.
Okay. So
And
you.
it's a level 1 spell, so you have to. So I have to roll, I think. Right?
Yeah. So when you cast a level 1 spell, you roll d20.
18.
as she's doing that, can I also do something, or do you want me to wait?
I do too, but yeah.
Yeah, we all like that one. What do
Wait,
you
what did
want
you
to
get?
do?
Well, if he's dragging our friend by the fire, I kind of wanted to just cast Prestidigitation and put out the fire.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah.
cast precipitation, and the fire begins to disperse,
Fizzle.
and he just kind of fizzle. It fizzles out, and he just kind of just looks at it. Looks a little annoyed.
Okay.
Okay.
And then Samara cast Iced Knife.
I would say
And
because it's dark now in the cave, since the fire is out, he sees a blue glowing hand, and I say, "Will you please release him before I cast?"
Fine. He kind of just shoves him up next to the other goblin. I can't drag his token.
I get there to grab him.
Okay. All right. So you get as Yemek throws Sildar against you. Sildar kind of just like looks at you and just like hazy eyes.
Yeah, I drag him back, and I ask the other two, "Do you know how to heal?
I know how to heal.
Please do."
You do?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe I have a healing potion. I don't know.
Give me a second. I have Cure Wounds, which I am new with, and I don't know how to properly use it.
You roll
So
a d8 plus your proficiency.
Okay.
Cure wounds, you roll. It's 2d4s and +2.
No. A d8 plus proficiency.
Plus your
no.
spellcasting modifier.
Oh, that, yeah. Sorry.
Oh wait, I rolled a d20 thinking that was a d8. Oh my god. Brain. That would be 11 points of health.
Okay, so where is his note card? Okay, so you give him 11 points of HP. I'll write that down. Okay, so as you give him some life back, he kind of goes up. He looks up to you guys, and he kind of coughs blood for a bit.
Where's your friend?
Gundren.
Yeah.
Gundren is not here.
Who is he that?
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Where is he? What happened to you?
I was jumped by these guys.
And Gendron?
Gundren was here. They tried interrogating him.
Is he still alive? Is he further down the cave?
He then kind of tells you Gundren has two brothers named Thurden and Nino. He told me he wanted to share this finding of a forge. And these goblins were asking about that. And he had a map. But he refused to give the map back to them. They dragged him away from here.
So he's further down the cave.
I hope maybe. I don't know.
Bob, can you watch him? We go further down the cave. We kill your bugbear, we solve your bugbear problem, and we get Gendron back. Is that a deal?
You make kind of a. He kind of stares. Yeah, you guys. The red brand kind of is still intimidated by you because he can't get nearby you at this point. Your presence kind of really, like he's stuck in that one spot with no light, and he's kind of cold.
I
See,
cast
ladies.
dancing lights.
You see, ladies, that's how you get a man to listen. Just point a weapon at him, and that's it.
I cast light on a pebble.
Okay,
I pick up
you
a
cast
pebble
light on
and
him.
cast light on it.
All right, cast light on it, and then you throw it over there.
No, I keep it in my hand so we can see.
I also
Alright.
cast dancing lights.
All right, so you cast dancing lights, and lights start strobing all over the place, back and forth, like a disco.
Yeah, there's like 4 orbs that like disperse evenly
Mm-hmm.
around the room.
And after that, do you guys proceed to go into the cave, or do you guys just stay there?
If Bob watches and takes care of Isildur and the goblins are not threatening us, then yeah, I think we go further down the cave.
Okay.
Or are we?
Bob,
Yeah.
I don't want to call all the shots.
No, you're doing good.
Bob just kind of just like tries to help out Silder get into shape.
Alright. I guess that's the right way up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So as you guys
Hold up the pebble as a light.
as you get deeper into this cave, do you guys drag your tokens too, or?
Yeah.
So as you guys go deeper into this cavern, you eventually hear maniacal laughter coming forth.
Maniacal?
Yeah, maniacal laughter. Upon that, you do kind of you hear like one of them on the floor laughing as well, and eventually you do see more goblins. They don't seem like they're aware of your presence at the very moment.
Okay, I want to like go sneaky and like sneak this way. Not like my dancing lights are not coming with me. Just to see if I can like see or hear anything else.
Roll me a stealth check then.
Eh. 7.
7. As you start kind of going against the wall, bats kind of like fly out right next to you, and they make noise, and the goblins look at your direction.
Oops.
Okay. I go up here and I call out to them. Are you friends with the guys back there, or are you friends with the bugbear? Do you want them dead, or do you want to go to want them dead? What's your position?
They both kind of look at each other, and they kind of. What's it to you?
We killed the bugbear. Do you want to stand in our way, or do you want to go join your friends?
We could take you on.
Okay.
All right, they're dead then.
Ice knife.
All right, roll initiative then.
Okay.
These are goblins.
16.
14.
6.
As you guys are shouting, your voice do echo throughout this cave.
All
Right.
right. I'll kill them all.
Vimara is not the kind of cautious person.
What was Samara's number?
14.
14. Okay. RJ?
16.
16. Oops. And Tanya?
6.
6. Oh, okay. Let's see what these two got. Oh, okay. That's what they got. So they got. Alright. RJ, you're first in the turn order. What do you do?
Shit. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. I have one spell slot remaining. So I guess I'll just take out my Is this a wall or what is this?
Yeah, it's just the end of this cave structure to where you begin to reach a new part of this cave.
Okay. So I'm gonna get about right there, and then I'm going to take my colored sand and flick it at them and cast color spray. So
Fucking sand.
hold on. Okay, so it's creatures in a 15-foot cone. So I guess actually I'll go like right there, and then what do I roll? Oh, roll 6d10. Okay. D10.
Do you have to be this close for your spell?
It's within a 15-foot. Any creature within a 15-foot cone.
Yeah,
So
but the
bas-
range?
So
It's a range?
Yeah, so like up to here to here.
Because-
Just self through to a 15-foot cone.
Okay, so the range is touch or 5 feet or?
It's a 15-foot cone that originates from me, where I throw
Okay.
the
Okay.
sand.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna run and just throw it. So like a burst of like color. It looks like holly in India. But okay, so it's 6d10. So 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh. 31 total.
Alright, so as you begin to run up to the side after being caught up by bats, you begin to go in front of these goblins, throw sand in the air, and when you throw sand, both of these goblins that can see you perfectly fine, they're blinded now by sand in their eyes.
Yeah. So it's, each creature's hit points from total. I'm just making sure I'm doing this right, sorry. Starting with the creature with the lowest current hit points.
They both exceed the amount, so you're okay.
Okay. Sweet. So they're both blinded.
Yes.
Cool. That's my move.
Alright. Okay. So little goblin right in front of you that's blinded with sand. It tries to run up to you, waving around a scimitar, blindly with disadvantage. It rolled a natural 1. As it goes in front of your face, it just kind of just like like drops its scimitar on the little floor once it like hits your shoulder. So now his blade's next to you.
Oh my.
Samara, you're up next.
The goblins are still standing there where they are on roll 20. Alright.
Yeah, there's they only one of them moved.
Okay, I cast Ice Knife on the right goblin. That's
Alright.
not directly at Caitlin.
The one
RJ.
Okay, so you begin to do ice shard?
Ice Knife.
Ice knife?
So,
Alright.
D20 first, right?
What does the paper say?
Wild magic.
No, for
only.
wild magic.
Oh yeah, do a d20, yeah.
10.
10? Oh, you're good. Did you roll the
So-
one in the previous one or no?
I did.
The last one was a wild surge.
Oh, was it? I didn't catch it, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh shit, alright. So then
It's okay. Okay, I have to make a ranged attack.
alright.
Oh, wow, that's modified 23. So no, not 20, but 23.
Oh nice, okay, that hits.
Okay, then the goblin I targeted takes 1d10 piercing damage.
Okay.
That's 5. And then both goblins have to make a dexterity saving throw. It's 12,
Both of them or just one of them?
both of them.
One rolled a modified 20, the other one rolled a 16.
Okay, so they don't take ice damage. Full damage.
I mean, they take half damage.
No.
No?
No. They must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 damage.
Oh, okay.
They
So-
avoided the damage.
So what about the first part though?
The first part, I shoot out a knife. This hits the target, and
Mhm.
after that damage, the shard explodes and hits everything in a 5 feet radius.
So roll me the first damage then.
5. I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. I didn't hear that part. Okay, so 5 damage for the first one.
Yeah.
All right. So that one. So the goblin right in front of RJ looks pretty badly.
It should be the other
injured.
one.
Oh.
The other one took the damage.
Okay, so that one looks pretty badly injured. All right. What else do you do?
Nothing. That's
That's
all I
it?
do.
Okay. So the other goblin's turn. So with it kind of like blinded and also almost dying from your freezing attack, it ends up running all the way to you, and it tries to like blindly swing with its scimitar to you too with disadvantage. Guys, one also roll a natural 1. Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
I look at
I'm
him
not-
and I say, "You're good there."
And he
You-
just
you really want
as
to
he
fight?
swing, as he swings his scimitar, he does cut a bit of your shirt, but he misses completely your armor. And then it's Tanya, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna take my crossbow and shoot the one next to Samara.
All right, roll me an attack roll.
I fudged that one. Hold on. Okay, that would be 13.
That hits.
Okay, and a D8. That is 6 damage.
And, all right, so how do you finish him off?
I just want to blow his head. I want to shoot his head and it just explodes.
All right, so So as you prepare your weapon, you prepare your crossbow and it just shoots up to into his skull and ends up flying to Samara, and Samara, you get smeared with blood all over you,
I don't flinch.
and it ends up falling over the goblin.
I do flinch, even though it's nowhere near me.
All right. What else do you do, Tanya?
Oh. Is there anything else I could do? Is the question.
Reload your
Oh
crossbow.
yes. Thank you for reminding me. I would like to reload my crossbow.
Alright, so as your bonus action, you reload it.
Yes.
Alright. Did it? Yeah, you can move around if you need to, by the way.
If anything, I'm just gonna move up to here. And
Okay.
that's it.
Alright, RJ, it's your turn again.
Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Okay, so this one's the only one that's alive.
Yes, that's the only one left.
Okay, shit. Well, I'm gonna take my corn and I'm gonna whack it.
Alright, attack roll.
Cool. Natural 6. I don't know what I forget what I add to that.
What are you trying to use?
My quarterstaff to just whack it.
Oh, your card said you use your dexterity plus your proficiency.
11 total.
Yeah, it still missed.
Okay,
So-
well it's probably because Rihanna's terrified. Rihanna's terrified and she has her eyes closed and she's not even looking. She just tried to whack.
It's
So.
just like she's just like, blood all over me, and just starts swinging and blinding to the goblin next to you. The goblin just kind of just freaks out, blinded, screaming.
Yeah. So
'Cause
then I'm gonna try and move away from it.
All right, as you move away
So-
from it, it gets an opportunity attack on you.
It sure does.
I'll say with disadvantage because he's also blinded still. He rolled a 10.
Nope.
So he tried punching you and it didn't work. Alright. Now it's the goblin's turn, I'm assuming. Even though I kind of skipped him by accident. The goblin as he kind of opens his eyes a bit, he yells out, "Boss! There's people right here!" And then he starts like trying to escape and run up from where you guys came from.
So he's gonna run into the water.
He's actually trying to run he's trying to run to the left. I just can't drag him.
But he's blind, so he won't know what way is the left.
I'll roll a d6. See where he goes. All right, he goes to the right. Instead of going to the left, so he runs into the wall.
Amazing.
As he runs into the wall, how much damage does he take from running into the?
He dies. He just dies.
He takes 2 damage.
Oh. I was hoping he would just disintegrate into the wall.
That would be funny.
So as he runs into the wall, screaming for his boss to come help him out. It's your turn, Samara.
I get close to him, or closer to him,
Mm-hmm.
and I cast moment. Ray of Frost at him.
All right.
So that's his cantrip, so I don't have to roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 19 to hit.
Yeah, it definitely hits him. Even with his blind sense, he cannot sense cold ice coming from you.
And he takes 4 damage. Cold damage. And his speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay, and make a deck save.
No deck save.
Okay,
No save.
all right. At this point, he's way more worse than his other friend was before.
We can question him. I'm just putting that
That's
out
a good
there.
idea.
Yeah. Do you still want to fight? Or do you want to cooperate now?
He's trying to keep his dignity up, and he's trying to like yell out and shouting, and he's not feeling to communicate at all.
Well,
I take out my dagger and just stab him, not where the heart is, but on the opposite side, just to scare him.
Roll me an intimidation check. What did you for intimidation?
Oh, hold on. And it's 17.
Alright, that definitely intimidates him.
I would hope so, since she's literally stabbing him. But
Alright, do you intimidate him or do you kill him? Because it's like two things different.
It's just intimidation. I'm not really trying to kill him.
Okay, so you put your dagger closer to him. And it's just, I'll tell you what you want. Ah.
well, that's clever. So, where's your bugbear leader?
Kind of points to his right toward the bridge.
How many men does he have? Or goblin?
He tells you has 2 goblins, his pet wolf, and him.
That sounds doable.
Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah, how's the dwarf? Is he still alive?
He kind of why don't you find out for yourself?
Okay, so you
we can
want
kill you
to
first.
die.
Yeah.
As he starts crawling backwards,
I'll just put my foot on him so he can't move anywhere.
roll me a strength check.
Oh god, a strength check from a child. How cruel can you be?
I don't know. This is one scary child, my dude.
10.
Let me see what he resists with. He also got a 10. So you both like are at a still where like he's just kind of avoiding you and you're stomping, and he's also really trying to go back. So he's close to getting to the edge, and eventually he does fall in the water.
Well, shit.
Oh.
Hey, we want to freeze the water so he's stuck in there.
Is he dead now, or is he still alive? I didn't catch
He's
it.
still
He's still alive.
no, he's still alive. He's in the water, just like drowning.
Well, I could save him. I could freeze him solid.
I'm gonna go and try and pull him back out.
Oh god damn it. There goes my plan. I was gonna say put an entire sheet of ice above him so he stays down there and never comes back up.
Too late.
Okay.
Oh, well, I got a 9, so might not be too late.
Wait, what are you trying? You're trying to freeze the water?
No, I was trying to run up and like get him out of the water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, you
Okay.
try as he slips, you try grabbing him, but then he just kind of just like quickly goes into the water as he just kind of just last maniacally going down deeper into the bottom part of this water, and just like you do see like bubbles eventually stopping.
I like
when
catch myself at the last minute from falling in with him.
when I see that, and see that RJ wants to save him, I sigh and, in Breath of the Wild, the Kirina's spell where you can put ice pillars from the water. I shove some ice directly under him so that he floats on the water.
Nice. So as you begin to get closer to the edge, you end up creating an ice block below him as a goblin that was about to succumb to his own death. He ends up appearing out of the water on top of a block structure of ice, and he just kind of looks panicked and stares at all of you guys.
I'm gonna like kneel down, so I'm like sitting on my heels, and I'm gonna be like, listen, all we want is to help our friends. Please just tell us what we want to know. And then I'm gonna cast Friends on him.
Alright, do I have to do a charisma saving throw or something, or?
So I have advantage on all charisma checks. Yeah, so I have advantage on a charisma check, so I guess I would roll for, like, persuasion.
Alright.
With advantage. Hold on. 14?
I'd say that probably worked. So you manage to befriend this dying goblin who wants to commit suicide. But his attention is directly toward you. What do you do?
I'm just saying, I wanna help our friends. What do we need to do to help our friends? Like, how can we defeat this person?
Claude? Or Clark?
Yeah.
Well, he kind of shamelessly tells you, why don't you have a meal with him?
A meal?
Yes, a meal.
I hope dwarf isn't the main cuisine.
No, there's something he likes. That none of us like it, only he does.
What is it?
Give me a second. He tries to describe it. It's a really odd, flavor of food he likes. And none of the goblins here, plus his wolf, enjoy it. So he kind of describes it as it's hard and it has to be boiled.
It's hard and it has to be boiled?
Mm-hmm.
Is he talking about eggs?
Well, I was gonna guess potato.
That could work too.
And it smells quite elegant, sort of. Maybe if you have a meal with him, maybe he'll give you maybe some answers or some stuff.
I just want to kill him. Can we just kill him?
Well, we have to look at the situation first and how the dwarf's holding up.
Yeah, I have like no spells, so
What
can't
what
really do
class are
anything.
you? What?
I'm a
what's your
wizard.
class? Oh, you're a wizard. Okay. I was gonna say if you're a sorcerer, that'd be
Nah.
different.
Nah, I'm a motherfucking wizard.
Whiz.
Exactly.
You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what?
I'm a what?
Most of you guys are spellcasters.
Fucking mages. But I mean,
The goblin's like still like in the iceberg, just kind of just telling you that information, and he just kind of just like still befriended by your spell.
yeah. So that lasts, by the way. How long does that last? Up to 1 minute. So after a minute, it wears off. But yeah, I mean, I have no spells, and like, let's think about this. If we befriend this guy, then maybe he can help us with the other guys, and then we've made a friend, and that can come in really useful.
Look, if you really want to try to find a peaceful solution, I won't stop you. And if it goes wrong, we can still kill him.
Okay, yeah, I'll agree to this for now.
Cool. Also, we should get going because that spell's gonna wear off in a minute, and I don't think he's gonna be very happy with me.
Then
As
should-
you
should
say
I-
as you say that the spell wears off, and you see like, what's going on? Wait, I was just in the ice. Ah! You just start screaming.
I'm
You're
just gonna
still
kill him.
alive. Calm
Okay.
down.
I'm gonna kill him. I really just want to kill him. Can I kill this goblin, Radley?
I'm very concerned for your well-being.
No, it's just he's gonna rat us out, and I'm not okay with that.
He tries to go into the water again, and
He's
starts
trying to kill himself. You don't
Well,
need to always.
Then let nature take its course.
Oh my gosh. I'm traveling with psychopaths.
You have no clue.
Hey, I saved him before, didn't I?
Reluctantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pulled him out of the water. I'm not a psychopath.
So you try
I'm
and pull him out.
sorry.
Yeah, we can't help that you're just
I can
squeamish.
cast another ice float underneath
Okay,
him.
as he's getting closer to the rocks, all the way over here. As he gets closer to the rocks. You notice that he comes up, and he manages to like lay with the ice on top of the rock now, and trying to climb his way up, top the other type side of the rocks.
Yeah, fine.
I just say we like knock him out, let him have a nice rest, and then this will all be over when he wakes up.
Well, just let him be. What kind of danger is he when he's there? When we are not around anymore, I don't think he wants to kill himself.
And you hear him yelling from the other side. Intruders! And he just falls into the water to the other side.
Okay, now I won't save him anymore. That's on you.
Yes,
Okay, fine.
it's just a waste of time anymore.
We should just get going, probably.
Yes.
Yeah. He said he liked to eat food.
Something hard that you have to cook first?
Maybe there will be coffee. I can go for a cup right now.
Should we find the food first, or maybe just like offer it?
Meh. We could say that we poisoned his food and we have the only antidote.
Yes, I like this. I can work with that. I'm pretty good at persuading people.
So do you guys eventually go through?
Yeah.
Alright, so as you guys begin to walk across the bridge, you find yourself completely I need to fix something. Okay, this because my mouse is like not working properly. Yeah, so you guys begin to like see a bunch of goblins and a bugbear. They're all having an argument. The wolf is not enjoying himself at all. He's not liking any of this. and you just hear Clark yell out, we have visitors. Clark likes visitors.
We would like to have a meal with you.
You want to have a meal? No one likes having meals with Clark.
Well, we would be honored.
And then he kind of shows you. He kind of shows you what he's having. He's even like probably laughing for this.
What is it?
This is what he's eating.
Don't tell me it's dwarf.
Oh my goodness. The meal of champions. Now I want ramen, god damn it. I'm gonna ask my brother if he'll make me some. We would be honored to eat with you.
The goblins just look at disappointment in Clark and in you guys, and they just don't know what to do. The wolf also looks a little hungry because it's just like it doesn't have much food to eat. Clark is like, sit with Clark.
I'm gonna go down and sit with Clark.
Yeah, I go to the fire as well.
I'll join.
And then like you see him like start brewing up he starts brewing up some Maruchan. It's some instant noodles. I was gonna feed my pet Ripper, but he's not too much of a fan into this. But I'd be shy to have a bowl with you guys.
How did you find this delicacy?
Some ship passed by, and then the goblin stole this. And I'm just like, this is the most delicious food of the gods. Clark likes it.
Clark has good taste.
Well, now, what was this about an intruder? I don't know what's going on here. I just care about this Maruchan here.
Yeah, your goblin gods are a little bit paranoid. They thought we were intruders, but we're really not. We're just looking for a friend of ours who went missing in this cave.
Are you talking about a wolf, a dwarf? By chance, Clark knows
Yeah.
a dwarf came here.
Yeah. Have you seen him?
You know, Clark remembers that human fellow up in the front. He kind of came into this cave and told Clark to take him away into the city.
Oh, what kind of
A human?
Yeah, that guy with the red outfit. Clark thinks that red outfit is not a good guy. He's a bad guy. Clark thinks so. Clark thinks he's responsible for it.
And we left him with Isidore and Bob.
Oh no.
Yeah. So where's the dwarf right now?
Clark last time remembers them being dragged. And because he didn't want to take the dwarf, some other guy was with them though, with a staff, a crystal staff, and he dragged them into town. When I was here, I was busy trying to make this Maruchan thing, and I became too much more interested in this than trying to take a dwarf.
Do you know how we get there where the dwarf is?
Well, where did you guys were coming from?
Oh, we come from far over the sea.
Oh, farther the sea. That's Clark's never been to.
Oh, you should someday.
They have many more food like the ramen.
He kind of drools a bit, and the goblins just kind of just like try to like punch him behind the the neck.
Well, I mean, I guess we should go into the town? Or maybe just go into the front part to get our friend?
I think that would be the first thing we should do.
So, but we said we... Okay. So... Yikes. I guess... Are we just gonna kill him? Not the human?
Well, we should interrogate him first.
And then kill him.
Yeah, we'll see how
we gotta... He had all those people with him. Right?
Goblins are hardly people.
Or the well, that's very close-minded of you, but...
No, I mean in amount.
Well... Okay. Well, I guess we should just go back then.
Well, we could... I whispered to Samara and RJ, could tell the bugbear here that those goblins wanted us to kill him.
That's true. We should warn you. There are 2 goblins further down the cave. They wanted us to kill you.
Clark get killed?
Yeah, and they killed your wolves too. We found their corpses.
Ramen, deception check with
Can I give her advantage?
To help up with the lie, I suppose. So, because actually you were technically there for it. The person who gives her advantage would have to be right, RJ.
RJ. Yeah, I'll help her with that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
First roll wasn't good. And the second roll is the same. It's a 9.
Clark kind of like... See if he rolls the insight to see what he has.
Oh.
He rolled a 2!
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
You need to put those dice away forever.
No. Makes this your DM dice.
I've been using different dice whole day.
Oh no.
Today's just
Why is it on the module we're rolling awful? It's always a module.
I don't think I rolled above an 11 all night. I think.
Oh my gosh.
You
know what that means though? That tomorrow the DM's gonna roll great and we're gonna roll like shit.
Yeah, and we fight against the beast tomorrow.
Oh.
That's why Oswald has luck, and nothing can touch her.
So
I have luck.
So with that, he believes you, and he kind of sentences 2 goblin assistants against the other goblins and the wolf too, and then Clark's by himself here.
Okay, then I guess we go with the 2 goblins back to the other cave and see if everything's alright still there.
Yeah, I guess we go back.
So as you guys progress, I'm not gonna move the tokens because that's gonna probably take too long. So as you guys walk back, you notice that the human figure is not there, and the 2 goblins are pretty injured. Bob is nowhere to be seen, and Sildar is nowhere to be seen.
Oh no.
Shit.
There goes our lead.
Well, he said they were going into town with some guy with a staff.
Yeah.
Well, he couldn't have gone too far. We could try and track down that guy.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, so I'm gonna start looking for like any indication of where he might have gone.
Romy, are you guys gonna? You're still technically in the cave, so you would assume that like he probably Romy survivor check real quick then. Because-
Survival? Ugh.
Yeah,
Can I
because they're
aid
trying
her?
to look for. Sure, you can aid her.
So do I roll with advantage then?
Yeah, if you're helping her out, or she's helping you out technically.
16.
Okay, so with that, you realize that that one guy that was there who was kind of like Hill, Glassstaff, and Clark. He went down the chute to where the ice stairs are, and you look like upon their footsteps look like they left the cave, and it looks like they went out.
Yeah, they've left the cave. I think we should just get out of here.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna start heading out.
All right, do you guys leave Clark by himself, and then the other two goblins by themselves?
Yeah.
Well, unless they want to come with.
They're just, I mean, they're unconscious. They're not dead. Who's that?
Clark?
Yeah, Clark and the wolf. Clark is by all means. He's fucking making Maruchan over there. He's having the time of his life. And then the two goblins over here. There's like 4 goblins around you guys. 2 of them are unconscious. 2 of them try checking upon them. They're trying to stabilize the other 2. Let's see if they can. One gets stabilized. The other one didn't really get stabilized.
Oh, I feel bad just leaving them.
Well, if you want to help them.
I don't have any healing spells. I'll throw them a regular healing potion.
Okay. So you're gonna
And
try to
then-
feed one. Are you try to feed one of them? Some of them.
Just the one that's not. Well, I'll just toss it to the goblins. Be like, use this.
You see the goblin that the one. I think I'll say the one that Tanya intimidated. Begins to drink it.
Okay, we can go now.
Okay, so you guys, the goblins kind of look up all on you guys, and they ask you what could they do to help.
You could show us the way.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be very helpful.
All right. So, with you guys eventually leaving the cave, do you guys just leave Clark then by himself?
Yeah. He
I
has
guess.
his ram to eat.
They'll be okay.
All right. So as that happens, you guys are being escorted by 3 goblins and 3 of you. You guys begin to traveling to the town of Phendalure, and that's when we'll take a break. All right. So after everyone leveled up to level 3 and Raella is nowhere to be seen at this point. Gardania somewhere out there in the road, maybe. Who knows? You guys don't really sure where she went at this point. She kind of disbanded the group for a bit to go explore, probably. But eventually, you guys follow the goblins to go into Phendalure or Phendalure. And you guys eventually kind of stop by a few trees and to rest there for about a good 8 hours or so, just to regain your strength and spells. And what do you guys do in those 8 hours at least?
I meditate.
All right, start meditating.
Well, I meditate for 4 hours and then I keep watch.
Yeah, I just rest for that time, I suppose, so I can gain my spells back. And contemplate my life and my decisions.
And how you got thrown into this murder party.
Yeah, I just wanted an adventure, not a murder party.
But
So,
Tanya's just gonna, make sure her crossbow's working all right. Like, clean it if she needs to and all that jazz.
You are covered in still in blood, I believe.
Oh, then I should bathe a bit.
Yeah, I
And,
washed it off as well.
Samara and Tanya, both of you are kind of covered of sorts, at the very least. So you guys try roaming percentage to see if you can find a lake around here.
What was it? Perception?
Yeah, roll me a perception check if you can find like something like a water source.
10.
10.
And then plus perception 12.
Alright, so based on where you guys came from, you see a stream of water just kind of flowing down. About maybe like at least 60 feet away from you, at the very least.
Yeah, I at least wash my face off.
Alright, so as you go nearby, you start washing your face. You notice a fish in your palms, and eventually it kind of like jumps out of your palm, and then another fish kind of flows underneath your hand.
Tanya's just gonna stare at it for a second, contemplating, like, what the fuck? Why does this have to happen to me? And then continue on with washing.
Right, so you start washing your face too, but you end up having something pierce your finger,
The fuck?
and when you put your hand up, you notice it's a crab.
Looks like we're having crap tonight.
Oh, sounds good.
You take 1 piercing damage.
Of course I do.
While we're taking a rest, you could use a hit dice.
As you guys are both doing that, sun eventually gets a little bit more down a sort. RJ, what do you do as they're kind of washing themselves up?
hold on, I have to sneeze. Hold on.
Bless you.
Okay, I may have to sneeze again, but thank you. I think I guess I'll just wash myself off as well and just
Right.
rest. I don't really have anything I want to do.
So as you begin to go up to both of them, you go. I say you go between both of them. Eventually, you notice like a little small little bottle flowing down the stream.
I want to try and grab it.
All right. Give me a dexterity check.
Okay, sorry I'm so sniffly. Allergies. Okay. Dexterity?
Yep.
I'm sniffly most of the time.
You guys also notice this bottle kind of floating all in front of you.
I also want to grab
7.
one.
Oh, you try to get it too?
But actually, can I use luck? I'm gonna use luck. I have that.
Sure. Roll again.
Oh shit. 20. Modified.
Oh, okay. So as you see a little bottle floating in front of you guys, Archie, you get the bottle, and as you take it out, you see a little letter inside.
Ooh, I want to read it.
Right? So you pop the bottle off, and you end up taking it out, and you open this letter up, and inside, you see it's written. It basically tells you, help us. The town has been taken over by these bandits, and we're being held hostage.
Oh dear. I'm gonna show the rest of them.
What is with these people and them getting always into any kind of trouble? Let's save them.
They better have coffee for me when I'm done kicking ass.
Okay. Are we gonna go?
Yep. When you're done with your rest, you can go.
Yeah.
You see the three goblins behind you. They kind of look up all of you and cleaning yourselves, and they kind of do the same thing. They imitate you guys' gesture of cleaning you.
Aw. That's cute.
And then they take a little. They pick up a little bit of the water and they try to wash you off, but like putting the water above your guys' head.
No, that's okay. We don't need your help.
I freeze this before it touches me.
So you're
And
like,
then it just bonks you on the head.
so you like point your finger at it, and the water is about to fall. It just like freezes. And then, what we're gonna do, Tanya?
Nothing. I'm just like, you don't need to do that. Please don't.
And it does it anyway.
I take the bucket and whack him over the head with it and say, when I say don't, I mean don't.
All right, roll me an attack roll.
Five.
You try to smack one of the goblins with your bucket, but it just completely misses it. The goblin ducks perfectly down.
I just go back to where we were sitting and back for everyone to get done.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get going
Hi.
before any goblin dies. Before we're there.
They kind of all give you a shocking look.
Is that I didn't mean that literally. Everything's fine. Behave and we won't kill.
They at least understand common.
That's very helpful.
Alright. So you guys go back to the little tree spot you guys were laying in.
Yeah, we go to Phendalure to help the people.
Alright. So as you guys are done with your rest, hours pass. It's getting up. It's probably at this point maybe 7:30 p.m.
Well, if everyone
Probably.
can still continue going, I simply cast light on a twig.
Okay, so you get a twig and you start like brighting up the whole entire location of yours of sort. So when it comes to going through all of this, the roaded track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phendalure. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings. Some built in old fieldstone fountains, more old ruins, crumbling stones walls covered in ivy and bricks surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in countries. Past most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart track, which widens into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs toward a ruined manor house on a hillside at the east side of town. You notice a lack of people in the dirt streets. Few people approach you that look like people you met from the cave earlier.
From what?
You didn't hear what I said?
From what do we recognize them?
You recognize you see the person from the cave who had the red outfit. You notice there's just like that guy, but this time there's a person with a mohawk and another one with braids, both a male and female.
But they all
And they
have
both
these red clothes on.
yeah, they both are wearing these red cloaks, and they just kind of just notice you and then just look back, continuing their conversation of sorts.
Shake and bake?
You first.
Shall we do the shake and bake?
Shake and bake?
We ask them to shake and we bake.
I don't get that reference.
Basically, someone walk up to them, ask them to help us with something, and if they do, we hit them over the head when they're not looking, when they're in a dark alley, and we tie them up.
But if they were gonna help you, then why would you hurt them?
I don't mean like help us find who we're looking for. Like just, oh, help, my cat's stuck in a tree or some dumb shit.
Oh. I don't know, that seems kind of mean.
I would like to roll an insight check if I can recognize the kind of organizations they are part of. Or history, maybe, or something like that.
Huh.
Oh, can I help with that?
I rolled a 20 and an 11. Just making sure of that. Okay, so yeah, roll me a history check, I suppose. And,
Can I help with that?
I'd
Like, can I
say
also roll?
You could try, yeah.
Oh, I got a natural 20 plus
Nice.
6.
Nice, I got a 10.
I got 26.
So what would you like to know?
What kind of organization are they part of? Do we know them? Do we
Yeah,
recognize
like-
this?
So from what you can gather based on their outfits, I'd say during the cruise, during maybe the finalish days, you kind of know that the outfits have been said to be, this is part of an organization. The organization, I cannot remember the name right now, but they are part of this specific organization that under a ruler that was part of their group. You remember that them? It talked about this one guy named Ayarno. Ayarno came to the city to investigate something, but upon investigating an area with this group, he disappeared.
Ayarno.
And since then, it's been about 2 months since his disappearance, and it's only been these guys around here.
So,
But the chance that these are the bandits is very slim, right?
Based on the appearance from the previous person,
yeah.
you could tell these are almost the same person, of the same individual outfit.
No, I mean the bottle letter said that there are bandits, and can we say that these are not the bandits?
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time understanding right now.
The letter that we found in the river
Yeah,
told us about bandits. Do we have the feeling that these guys are the bandits?
yeah, you could tell that these are the bandits.
Oh,
Seems like it's time to murder.
let's
Yeah,
give
probably.
them
They
a
don't seem like
chance.
very good people.
Let's give them a chance to run.
To run? No.
Okay.
Well,
I mean,
we can kill one and incapacitate the other, so that way we can interrogate him.
You eventually
I
do.
would be okay.
You eventually do. See that the two red brands, they eventually look at you guys, and they begin to pull out a scimitar very slowly.
We take
How-
too long to discuss the.
How close are them to each other?
They're about together.
Yeah.
They're like about 5 feet away from each other, and they look at you guys. They're about 15 feet away from you.
I directly cast Ice Knife on one of them.
All right. If you're roll initiative, then if you're gonna be attacking them.
All of us?
19.
Yep. Because she's causing initiative. They were just trying to scare you guys off.
8.
Alright, I'm gonna do this instead.
Oh God, 5.
Okay, so 25 to 20. Nobody? Okay.
19.
20
Was mine.
19?
19.
Okay, so you and one of the bandits go at the same time? I forgot what's your name.
Simara.
Samara. So you go first. Alright, 15 to 10? Nobody? Okay. 10 to 5?
I got 5.
Okay. So Tanya got 5. And then 5 to 0, I guess. Kayla, did you even roll?
I got 8.
Oh, I didn't hear you, that's why.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so you go. Alright, so you go. So you go first before time. Depends on what kind of 3. Alright. So first part of turn order, Samara, you go first, and you did a surprise attack, which will roll damage or roll attack actually. With
Should I roll white magic search first?
yeah, because you're doing a level 1 spell.
7.
7. Okay, you're good.
Alright. That's 13 to hit.
13 to hit.
With one of the guys.
Maybe I'm looking at the right character sheet. I am actually a little bit. I have so many papers in front of me. I lost the piece there. Oh yeah, 13 it hits.
Okay, then he takes 1d10 piercing damage.
Yeah.
That's a
So
6.
which one do you attack? The one with the mohawk, or do you attack the one with the braids?
The one with the mohawk.
All right, so you attack the red band with the mohawk. Okay.
Yeah. He takes 6 damage.
All right.
And then both have to succeed on a Dex 12 saving throw.
Okay. So as you shoot it out, and like their scimitars are like they quickly pull it out, and one of them gets shot by the ice. They both rolled a 6.
Okay. Then they take additional 2d6 cold damage.
Yeah, I'm rolling really
That's
terrible.
6. So both take 6 cold damage.
All right.
And-
So the guy with the mohawk falls over. And
Okay. Okay.
That was quick.
Okay, they're weak.
as soon as the mohawk like pulls his sword, scimitar is like ah, and he tries to go for it, but it doesn't. Just like the explosion completely knocks him over. Ugh.
Okay. That's it.
And then the braid woman goes we need some backup here, and she starts shouting throughout the whole entire town.
Okay.
And you guys begin to hear footsteps all around you guys.
Bring it.
It is the well, that one, he's unconscious. It's the other Rembrandt's turn, the one with the braids. She's gonna try to go attacking you because you knocked out her friend. Oh my god.
Natural 20?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Go on, Kirby.
I was not prepared for this. Okay. Alright. So she's super pissed off. Oh my god, I almost rolled really low.
Almost.
You take 14 piercing damage.
Okay.
Are you still standing?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
With 4 HP.
With how much?
4.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, she's like, this is for taking down my boyfriend. And she slashes you. She slashes you.
Well, that's. Don't be a bandit.
You two chose a poor line of work.
And after that, you see another two bandits come out from the side of the building for where you guys are standing. They rolled an 8 and a 12. Okay, RJ, it's your turn, and then a bandit's kind of.
Okay.
He's kind of gonna start after you, but he isn't. Not yet, at the very least. He's kind of close, but it's your turn.
Okay. We don't have a map for this, do we?
Nope.
Yeet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself first and foremost as my action.
Alright.
And I suppose I'll just move closer to whichever bandits are closer to me.
The one
next
that
turn.
the one who's currently nearby you is the one with the brick. The one that attacked Samara.
Okay, yeah, so I'll move closer to him.
I know I should probably be putting some battle music, but sorry. So you're gonna attack her?
Well, I've cast Mage Armor, so that's my action. So I just said
Okay.
I'd move closer. So that's my move.
So you go closer to her. Tanya, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna heal our good friend Samara,
Thank you.
and it will be for 10 hit points.
So you end up so as RJ you cast Mage Armor, Tanya you cast Cure Wounds. You guys are noticing that you're slowly more footsteps from like the north is coming to you guys, and now you have there's one person who's kind of injured, but you have two fully soldiers like that you can see lock onto you as his position.
There goes the fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else with me.
So as you hear someone, as we go back to Samara on your turn, you hear someone shouting out for you. You hear someone's like, hey, come over here.
I want to look where this voice is coming from and who shouts this.
Based on your location, because you're kind of the middle of town, you could see that this is coming from like a shop of sort. It looks like
Where
a
is
shopkeeper who's.
the shopkeeper calls us.
You see the shopkeeper like behind a door, and the door's like leans slightly, like kind of halfway open.
How many bandits are in our area of sight?
Right now, there's one in front of you, and there's two about 20 feet, 15 feet around there. That's far away from you. The other two.
Okay.
And you did also hear footsteps coming from the very far away, but they're approaching from some location that you're not sure from where.
Guys, do you want to run or do you want to fight?
Well, I mean, where would we run to? I think we probably should just
There's
fight.
a shopkeeper who wants to take us, give us shelter, but I think we would just prolong the inevitable.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Thought so. Okay, I cast a Ray of Frost at the bandit directly in front of me.
Alright, roll attack roll.
That's 12 this time to hit.
That's exactly their AC.
Okay. Then it's 1d8 damage. That's a 6.
Yeah, so how do you want to finish this off?
I just hand to the face and blast the ice into her face.
Alright, so as you blast the ice into her face, she just like tumbles backwards. And her face is now like completely frozen. Like a cartoon character almost at this point.
Like in The Shining.
Okay.
Pretty much.
And then I want to use Quicken Spell. Spend 2 sorcery points to lower the casting time of a spell from one action to a bonus action. And cast a 2nd level spell called Snellog Snowball Swarm onto the 2 approaching.
Okay. Alright, so I gotta do a dex save for these two.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
12.
One rolled a 13, the other rolled a 5.
Okay, so one takes half damage and the other takes full damage.
Yep.
And they take 14 damage full and 7 damage half.
Alright, so one of them, as one was about to approach you guys, the snowball, a bunch of snowballs that you created into the air, swarm completely these two. One of them manages to like take a down a hit, and they're like, I will get you. And another one just like a snowball goes into its mouth, and then the other one like gets pushed back more and more, and it just eventually falls over.
And I forgot to roll for Wild Search and Magic Search, but it's a 4.
Very good then. And you guys, that one guy's like, I need some backup. You'll pay for this. And tries to get his friend to drag him back.
Yeah, get all of them here. One by one or all of you together, doesn't matter.
It would be best if you all group up into a single spot. That way we can just finish this so much quicker.
Snowball swarms, ice knife. Just get into a 5x5.
I can kill you with
sphere.
sound.
Alright. So you guys still hear footsteps. You still have footsteps coming to your guys' direction, but you have one person that's about a few feet away from you, unconscious. The other one's just dragging the body away. And then the other person is also now unconscious too, technically. So you have like about 3 people you're kind of knocking out, and bandits are just, or the red brands are kind of being self-aware to you guys' presence. They're kind of alerting that 3 people are here.
Bring it.
Oh, don't encourage them, you guys.
Why not? Do you see any danger for us here?
You're jinxing it.
Nah.
The only way we would fail right now is if a popped right out from under the village.
Oh my goodness. RJ's
even
gonna
a
look for
beholder,
some
I
wood to
don't
knock on.
Okay, we wait for the next bandits.
Should we set up traps?
Um.
We can go home alone in this shit.
Do we have utensils to set up traps?
You know, I have to roll some dice real quick. Okay. 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 All right.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, with what's going on, you hear silence.
That's not good.
Okay.
Well,
Is it a draft? Please tell me I just draft saying that that's the only way we'll die.
I look back to the shopkeep who wanted to give us shelter and ask her, how many more are there in this town?
you see you see kind of a male human, black beard, curly black hair, and green eyes, and he's kind of dressed like a merchant outfit. He kind of tells you, "There's a whole bunch of them. There's too many. You guys can't take them all by yourselves.
I have killed an entire army, sir. Tell me how many.
You're a little
Tanya,
kid.
we are level 3.
You're a little kid. What?
Excuse me, sir? What did you just call me?
You should not have
We
said
are
that.
stronger than she looks. Could you please tell us
Aw,
how
thanks.
many we are facing
Where'd-
here?
What?
You go into the
Thanks.
store, or are you still,
Why,
are
though?
you going
Oh,
closer, or
okay.
are you
Thank
like
you.
outside still?
I'm still outside, but I can get a bit closer if she doesn't. Or
He
doesn't
doesn't
do
get
something.
closer. He's still inside the house.
Yeah.
Right, so do you gotta go? Do you closer, or do you just stay over there?
I stay there.
Okay. The guy kind of looks back and forth, and then he kind of leaves, and then you see him kind of leave the shop with 2 other people.
I mean,
Do they look like bandits or like civilians?
They look like civilians.
Okay.
you sent us a message in a bottle that you need help. We're here. We don't hide. We are here to
What?
help.
We didn't send a bottle.
Show it to them, RJ.
Okay, I'll show it to them.
Oh, damn it. Well, if I'm taking this guess right, there's several of our fellow folk here in our town of Sword. They're kind of imprisoned by them, and it looks like they kind of found a way to escape, but they probably got captured, so they threw it over in one of the rivers over there, probably.
So, where's our help needed most? Where is our help needed most?
Here, we need help getting rid of getting all of them, but uh I don't know where they're hiding. Most of them, especially the leader, maybe.
Oh, okay. Should we wait for them here, or should we go looking at the streets?
I'd say you see the one of the people right next to the shopkeeper tells you uh she kind of is a human woman, 35 years old. She has orange hair, pretty muscular, heavy armor, and she carries a battle axe. Um, I like if you could help me out with something.
What?
My father's sword was taken by those red brands. If you can retrieve it, I will be at your service and open my shop to you.
Sounds good. How does the sword look like?
It's kind of it's a silver chase scarred bird. It's a long sword.
Noted.
I suppose that it was given to me by my father, but my father kind of tried going for the bandit leader. But I don't know if he ever came back, because I don't know if his existence is right now.
Okay. Do you have a specific place here that's more comfortable than another place where the bandit leader could maybe locate himself?
Give me a oh, okay. It'd be over there by the Sleeping Giant Inn. That's where you have the best rest in this town, but a lot of the bandits are kind of sleeping in there and taking it over. That's where at least majority of them would have their time spent.
How big is this thing?
It's pretty large, 2 stories, I would say.
I'd say we're burning it in down. It looks like.
No.
Well, okay,
no,
hold
no.
on a second.
We
It's a
don't.
What
good-
if?
We want to help these people not to ruin their business.
I understand
Well-
that, but if most of the bandits are in there, it's a good and easy way just to kill them all in one shot.
Yeah, and probably some civilians as well.
You see
What
the
if we
main,
posed as bandits?
What if he enters the kitchen and poisons their food?
What's up with you and poison?
It's an easy way to get rid of them. I mean, I don't
Take
have
me.
any poison, but I'm probably there are some poisonous plants growing around here.
I mean, if you you see oh, by the way, the shopkeeper tells you his name is Elmer Barton. And the woman, her name is Linen Greywind. And then this other person who introduced herself as Halia. Halia has like light blue hair. She's female in her 30s and she has a farmer outfit. Elmer kind of asks you, did you guys possibly deliver a cart?
Well, we were on
We
the
were
way, but then some goblins attacked who worked under the command of these red bands, so yeah, we're looking for a friend of us, a dwarf.
Gundren, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, he passed by here when being taken by them, sadly.
Do you know where he ended up?
Probably been taken away here, but at this point I don't know where he went. I just know that he was struggling to fight back and he couldn't.
So he left the town already.
We don't know.
Okay.
We're gonna have to split up.
How late is this right now?
So it's about still 8 p.m. It's been like half hour because you guys, as soon as you guys arrived, you started fighting. Then you just have been standing for like the past 20 minutes, just kind of talking. Well, which one was the whole tire was on alert. Now it's on calm down of sort. But Burton does eventually tell you, here, since you were supposed to deliver, I suppose I'll pay you 50 gold.
Each of us?
Yes.
Oh, nice, thank you.
What,
Is
we
it
don't have to
50
do that.
each or?
Yeah,
50
each.
gold each.
Guys, we can't just take their money. They're like
We came
having
here
a
to
hard
work.
time.
We came here to work. If they want to
Yeah,
pay
but they're
us,
not the ones that were supposed to pay us. Okay.
well, we are going to help them.
Which means we might get paid again.
That's dishonest.
So,
Well, the light blue hair woman, Halia tells you. She kind of looks a little suspicious to you guys. Are you Red Brands?
No, why?
Who sent you?
Gentred.
Yeah, Gundren and Rockseeker.
Okay.
With a carriage on our way here. But then the carriage was attacked by goblins and a bugbear. Problem taken care of, but it seems that someone informed these goblins that our caravan was heading here.
By the way,
and
the
they
goblins
attacked.
the goblins have been with you the whole entire time. They just didn't fight because they just kind of looked really confused.
Yeah, I'm just ignoring them.
I look at them and say, tell them.
So the goblins and Halia start talking, and Halia and goblins have an understanding now. And then Halia goes by. I'll pay your group 100 gold each if you kill the leader last time.
Gladly.
Where's the leader located?
A wizard by the name Glasstef is hiding the Tresender Manor. I heard someone knows a back way entrance. I'm not sure who though.
Wait, a wizard?
Yes, he's a wizard.
Did he have a staff with a crystal on it?
Yes.
Well, we are heading there anyway. So, manor first or in first? I mean,
Well,
when we go
here's
to
what
the...
I think.
Yeah.
I think that if we go to the inn and we pose as bandits, we can get more information on their leader. And they just said that there's a way in somehow. Maybe the bandits know.
Yeah, but when we ask the bandits, our fellow bandits, about our leader, wouldn't that be a bit strange?
Well, you don't just go up and say, hey, so where is this entrance that we're supposed to know? You have to, act like a bandit.
That sounds like a long sting operation that's going to take us months just to get through.
I mean,
We're here.
we could also just wait for the night until they sleep and then go from one inn room to the other.
And slowly slit their throats. I like your thinking.
Fist bump.
The goblins and the three people kind of just look at you guys at really confusion.
We're planning. God. People act like they don't know how things work.
Tanya, most villagers don't go around slaughtering people in their sleep.
Well, then
Well-
they have never seen war.
No, they haven't.
well, if they would, maybe then they wouldn't be overtaken by bandits.
Yeah. You got to be prepared for this kind of thing.
I mean,
Both emotionally, mentally, and physically.
I mean, maybe we could go to the manor first and take out their leader, and then they might be just not good enough to hold up, so we could get the single ones out.
Guys, give me dexterity saving throw.
Well, I agree. As this is happening, Tanya's agreeing, but yet she's also like, but they could bring reinforcements.
15.
19.
Hold on. What's my dex?
That's so funny. I was like, I hear a lot of dice being rolled right now.
Yeah.
That can't be good.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're lucky I rolled really low.
17.
All right. So what were your? I should probably roll for the goblins too, and then the people. I need to roll for all of them. Shit, I need more dice. Oh fuck! I'm running out of dice. Wait, I need one more. Oh, I got another. Wait, yes, I got all dices. Oh, one got a natural one. Oof.
They did.
Oh, he did.
Okay, so only 1, 2. Only 2 of them passed.
Did we all pass?
You guys all passed.
Perfect.
All right. So as you guys are having this conversation, you see this. Like you're in the middle of this village of sort right now. You guys are having this conversation. It's really late, about like 8:15 at this point because they've been talking for a bit of time. But as you guys are talking, you see this large shadow of sort. It's hovering above you guys, about 35 feet up into the air. You see large green wings of sorts, and you just see a fireball proceed to shoot out and destroy part of the house that you guys were part of, and part of the flames go toward you guys. And part of this whole entire thing. What was your spell? What was your DCs? Real quick.
15.
17.
19.
Okay, you guys all take 10 10 flaming damage.
10?
Shit.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have been a bit more tactful about this.
You see this large green dragon just hover really high up in the air, staring down at all.
It's a
Oh, no.
fucking dragon. It's hard to ask, so I'm not complaining.
Is it a real dragon or is it maybe a dragon-like creature?
Dragon creature. It's a green dragon. It's really large. It's hovering above the city and it's looking for food, but it's shot a fireball because it notices stuff there. And as it proceeds to hover over you guys, it proceeds to go behind the area.
So it left?
You don't know.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna ignore that and heal myself with cure wounds.
I look at the villagers that are still alive. Are they still alive?
You can tell that all the goblins did not make it. Sadly, one of the people that was with you, the person you saw, Haya, she's kind of fried up, but she's unconscious.
Shit.
And then you have Barton, who's still okay somehow, and so is Lyndon. But the person who's supposed to pay you is unconscious.
Oh no, the money.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
My paycheck.
I want to stabilize the unconscious people, and while I do that, I want to ask the one still standing. So, when did you want us to tell us about the dragon?
They kind of look at you guys and they kind of they're super injured too. Like they're like trying to fucking get it. Your clothes is like slightly on fire, just a bit.
I make it work.
I make some soft ice around us that extinguishes the fire.
Yeah. This town has not been very it's not been peaceful. We've had a dragon attack us. We've had this bandits kind of take over this town, but we don't know why the dragon's here.
So you didn't want to tell us about the dragon.
We didn't know it was gonna show up. We thought it was supposed to be somewhere else.
You
don't know
should
where it's-
move. You should abandon
Yeah.
this town.
That sounds
How
like
many
a
times
fantastic
has the dragon attacked?
Today?
in general.
Does
Yeah.
it attack more than once a day?
On occasion it might destroy some part of the environment. We stay here because, well, there's nowhere else that's large enough a city to keep all of us safe.
You could just build a new city.
So what does the dragon do? It just blows fire and then leaves?
No, we think it's under control of somebody, possibly.
Well, that's
Under
kind of
control.
obvious.
Who was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Did I manage to stabilize the two?
Did you roll a medicine check?
You didn't ask me to.
Oh, sorry.
So two medicine checks.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Oh, great. One is a 3 and one is a 6.
Who are you trying to stabilize?
Both of them.
The money.
Oh.
Both of them. I wanted to stabilize both of them. That's
So
why I
Halia,
rolled twice.
so Halia, she's only one unconscious. You try give her CPR, but it doesn't work.
Then I say move aside and I start doing it.
Okay.
Alright, so you give me a medicine check.
Oh, well, I think she's dead.
Oh no.
And that's one.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, both of you guys are like, you guys are not really doing a good job at it. And RJ, you can see that this is kind of going on, and they're trying to save the person who gave him this job, and it's not working out properly.
I got nothing. I have one regular healing potion that I'll shove down her throat,
All right. So you.
which is
What does she
what
have
is
to
a
roll?
regular
2d4 plus 2. So
2d4 plus 2. Ah, shit. So 6, 7,
Alright.
8.
all right. So as you then manage to give her some HP back after that fireball that came out of nowhere. At this point, you see her get up. What happened?
The dragon you
A dragon?
you missed to tell us about.
I know where that creature sleeps.
Where?
Well, we cannot fight a green dragon.
Why not?
I agree.
We are
That is a
level
bit too much
3.
on our plate at this moment. Maybe tomorrow we can do it, but after we kill her.
Guys.
What?
Oh my god, we're gonna get killed.
It's not that bad.
Oh my god. Okay.
You hear?
Listen. So the people that were imprisoned were the one that sent us the note.
Yeah.
So we just need to find them.
Well, we also need to find Gundren, too.
Yeah, we have to kill the leader. And look for the sword.
So what is our priority?
Kill the leader. Then the
Yeah.
group should be
Not
and disorganized, and we have easier time to save the imprisoned and find the sword.
Yeah, and even some of them might run away, too.
okay. So like is the dragon probably done for the day? Like when can it be expected to attack again?
Well,
I'm asking to the town people.
Roll me. I'll do a perception check.
Oh, then it comes back.
10.
10.
I rolled a net 1, that's a 5.
Okay. What did you get, Tanya?
Okay, perception is a 9.
Okay, so RJ, you know because as soon as it threw a fireball, you know it's in the air, but it has not left.
Fuck. Well, the
You know
dragon is still here, so maybe we should find cover.
Yeah, maybe we should take a short rest before we try to attack them with that.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Unfortunately, I'm not that bad a bitch. And I'm not gonna take my chances against a dragon.
Can we take some
All they do is
shelter
breathe up
with
there.
us and I ask with you and I ask the townsfolk to have a short rest to prepare. Spend some hit dice.
They tell you if they kind of look around to see if any more of the red brands are around. You could. We have a house inside we could go out with, and just have a short time. Take as long as you need. If someone says if you're here, we'll lie for you.
Thank you. Let's take a short rest then.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I'll ask them if they have coffee.
They tell you yes.
Thank God, I need a cup.
Okay, so as you guys go inside this little house of sort, you guys do see like it's mostly a merchant store in front, and the two women inside the building, they kind of one of them kind of goes behind a counter, just kind of moping, and then the other two kind of go upstairs, and eventually you do see like 4 rooms. And you do see that like upon past the 4 rooms, there's a kitchen that goes leading past there. And the kitchen looks like it's about pretty short, but the living room part of it as well, it's pretty small as well.
I look for a calm corner and tend to my wounds.
Alright. So you go to one of the rooms and you end up trying to bandage yourself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to take a short rest. Hold on, my headphones are dying.
Like your bones dying?
My head.
I'm a bit confused because I suddenly have, when I want to take a short rest, the option to completely recover my HP.
You could so based on your short rest, you roll your hit die as many
Yeah.
as you want,
Yeah,
and then
I
as your
know.
constitution, so that you probably roll out or something. I'm not
I
sure.
know, but D&D Beyond also gives me the option next to the hit dice to simply recover. Reset maximum HP changes during this rest.
I don't know.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't know. I just use hit dice.
How many hit dice what do you do, Tanya?
Tanya's just gonna sit down with her glass of coffee,
Yeah,
smell it a bit, and then just relax.
yeah, you had Linen and Greywind, the tough woman who asked you for her sword. She gave you the coffee.
Thank you, kind lady.
You're welcome.
Okay, I used 2 hit dice.
Alright.
It healed 12 HP, so I'm back to 16.
Do we all do that?
Yeah, if you want to take a short rest, you guys have to roll your it's for at least an hour. You have to do at least a short rest, so you can use as many of your hit dices as much as you want, plus your constitution, so you can get most of your HP back.
Okay, I got my entire HP back. I was only down by 1, but oh well.
You with the fireball?
I remember I used my
Your
cure
wounds.
wounds on myself,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and
Sorry.
I just got the 10 back right from it. So I was like, hey, I'm good. Tanya can't die.
Amazing.
But
I got 4 hit points back.
do
How many dice did you roll?
Just 1.
Oh, okay.
do we get like spell slots back or anything, or is
No,
that like
not during a short rest.
Yeah, some sorcerers and classes do.
No, you can use some sorcery points to regain spell slots.
And I already did that. So.
I was just saying that I know some classes do, and some have to have a long.
We
to get them
had
back.
a long rest before we entered this town, so you shouldn't have. You just.
Yes, but I used cure wounds twice.
Yeah, but you can use your sorcery points to regain spell slots.
I did that silently. I used 2 of my 3 sorcery points to do that.
You gotta say it out loud.
Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I used my 2 sorcery points to get 1 back.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I know I tend to do this sometimes to myself. I'm just like, no, wait, you have to say that out loud, because then I'm just like, wait, what? But yeah, so you guys have about an hour rest, and and I'd say you guys are technically resting in Barter's provisions. You're in his storekeep, and Bart eventually kind of just goes. I guess you guys are all in the individual rooms, that sort.
I just see myself sitting in the shop, just drinking coffee.
Tanya, you gotta rest.
In war, there is no rest.
We're not
It's
in
coffee.
war. We're in a podunk village in the middle of nowhere.
That's overrun with bandits and being terrorized by a goddamn dragon.
Tanya,
It
you
sounds
need to
like
sit,
war.
Just sit down,
I am sitting.
read a book,
I
chill
don't feel
the
like
fuck
reading that book
out.
again.
Just chill out, my dude.
I am
Not
chill.
that
You're the
serious.
one that doesn't sound like they're chilling, my
You're-
dude.
My fucking god. These
You're the
fuckers.
one. You're the one that's freaking out. I am perfectly fine, sitting here, calm, cool, and collected. Unlike you, who's sitting here yelling at me to calm down when I am perfectly fine.
I am not yelling. You're the one that's yelling.
I am not yelling either.
Please don't
It's coffee.
fight.
I asked the shopkeeper if he has any crossbow bolt.
Yeah, I could give you some if you have to. Do you have any spare coin? I don't know how long you have been together as a journey.
Yeah, I got some coin.
All right.
What other wares do you have?
I got plenty. This one I whatever from the player's handbook. It's we got it there. So
Do you happen to have clay,
clay.
like sculpting clay?
Oh yeah,
Just a
we're
little
doing
bit?
that.
Yeah, I could go. Let's go downstairs now. Right.
What was it that needed that?
I would need some pieces of cured leather and some. What was it?
See what I need for this.
Phosphorus and moss. If you have
Okay.
some.
Yeah. I'll give you guys a discount if you don't mind. Because you guys are kind of helping us out.
Oh, that's
Oh, and
very
a couple
nice of you.
regular arrows would be nice.
Sure. So you guys want to go downstairs?
Yeah.
All right. So you see Barton kind of just go behind the counter. You just see Linen kind of she's just kind of sharpening a dagger, and you see Halia just kind of just looking out the window, suspiciously waiting to see when everything will get back to normal.
Like
Alright.
she's suspicious?
Yeah, she's suspicious.
Okay.
Is she suspicious of us, or does she seem suspicious to us?
She seems suspicious about everything.
Okay. That's wise.
If someone needs to chill, it's her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's paying you 100 gold too.
Yeah.
So he goes behind the counter. All right, if you're gonna help us out, let's settle with getting you guys some equipment. Who wants to go first?
Well, okay. I need a little bit of sculpted clay, and then if you have like really nice paper and ink, I would take some of that.
Okay. So how many inks? And let me actually write this.
Let's see. How much is your parchment paper?
Parchment paper.
Or like your paper, your really good paper?
With a discount. How many do you want?
Well, how much is it each?
I'd say 5 silver.
5 silver each? How many silver per gold?
10.
10,
Sorry.
10 silver is 1 gold.
Can I do 5 golds worth?
So
That'd be 10 sheets of paper?
yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay. And I have ink. I think. I don't know how much one bottle of ink is.
I'm gonna be trying to just estimate prices here.
Okay.
So I don't have the book in front of me, so I'm just kind of just like, yeah, whatever seems reasonable to me.
Well,
Ink,
I
right?
have the book in front of me if you need something.
I'd say it's pretty cheap. I'd say like copper pieces, 1 copper piece for ink.
Okay. I'll get some of that. How much? Okay, how many uses is like 1 bottle of ink?
For a whole
Many.
bottle.
Many.
I presume
Realistically.
like.
Oh,
you
well,
could
I already-
use that.
Okay. I already have a bottle then of ink. I don't need that, but I do need modeling clay.
Frankly, that'd be like 2 gold.
Okay, so I'll take one of those.
I don't think any of my spells takes anything. 'Cause I'm looking at everything and nothing's saying ingredient.
I have a few ingredients, but not that much.
I think wizards are the one that you mainly use like
They do.
components. And if you have like a spellcasting focus, then the only components you need are ones that spells eat up.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you have like a resurrection spell, I think you need like diamond of like 100 gold at least.
Yeah.
You need it.
Yeah,
it
it depends on the spell.
It depends also on the DM and what you're trying to do as well.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, if you have like a focus, then like if you follow a god and you have like a symbol of that can be a focus.
Remember,
Gary has some.
remember you need a scrap of cured leather for mage armor.
Yeah, I have. So I started off the spells that I already had. I kind of assumed that I started with that stuff.
Yeah, but I now want to add some of it so I can actually keep track of it.
Yeah, I need to add them too.
So I would like to buy about 20 pieces of cured leather and 50 pieces of phosphorescent moss.
So the leather for mage armor, I don't think it eats it. So I think you can use the same one over and over.
Really?
Yeah. Hold on. How to tell if a spell eats. Hold on. So okay, so if it has like a gold point value attached to it, then it eats it. So like gold dust worth at least 25 gold would consume it, but like leather, you can eat it.
So I can just assume that I have a piece of cured leather and phosphorescent moss with me, and it doesn't take up.
Yeah, so it's that goes in your component pouch, so you can just pull it out every time.
Then I don't need to buy anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
All my
I'm
other
just like-
spells need a little piece of ice, and I can create that myself.
Yeah. I just need the hand because I just got that one.
So 10 parchment and clay, and that's all you got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have healing potions, by any chance?
Oh.
He kind of tells you, not in this store, but there's one in store a bit more further down south that probably someone has, not here.
Okay, after better shopping.
I still need like 10 cross.
Oh, that'd be, if you kind of calculate. Since they're giving you a discount, but it's 1 silver piece per bolt. Actually, no, it's 1 gold piece for 20 bolts.
Ooh, that's a steal. I'll take it.
That's the normal amount.
I'll give you 20 gold for the 20 crossbow bolts.
No, you need
20?
1 gold. 1 gold. No, 1 gold is worth 20 bolts.
Oh, okay, then I'll give you the 1 gold.
Uh-huh.
The 20 bolts, and I'll take 1 piece of cured leather.
Okay, cured leather. I'd say probably 5 gold pieces, maybe.
All right. I hand him the money.
Okay. So you guys do exchange. So go through everything else. Is there anything else? I can't buy you potions because mostly a weapon shop and stuff.
No, I'm fine otherwise.
That's all, yeah.
Oh.
Can I also sorry, one more thing I just forgot that I remembered while we were doing that. I would like to spend part of our short rest doing arcane recovery to regain a spell slot.
Sure.
Okay.
Then
Then I'm done.
we'll just say that like during the time you were doing that, you did that.
Yeah. Cool, that's all.
Then let's kill a river.
Alright.
Or do we want to do this next session maybe with some more people around?
What?
Or do we want to do this next session with maybe some more people around?
That would probably be wiser.
You can't kill Tanya. She'll fight
Yeah,
herself.
I know. Tanya has a personal god who will resurrect her, but still.
So
Yes, we know you're very big and bad. I'm so scared.
I guess from here, after you guys clearing out the kind of took the goblin after figuring where Gundren's location was, after befriending maybe at least half of the goblin, and those goblins died. Actually, no, they're not dead. They're just unconscious. They're just unconscious outside the building still.
Yeah, we just left them there.
I thought they were dead. You said they didn't made it, so, or otherwise I would have sterilized them.
No, they're not dead. They actually went unconscious because of I said they didn't make him, just like, oh yeah, they didn't pass their saving throws.
Oh,
Amazing.
oh, I didn't understood that right. I would have helped them. Hang it.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're still, I'd say they probably at least stabilized at this point, so they're sleeping. So yeah, those goblins are now, I'll say they're at this point, yeah, they come into the store with really bruised up wounds. They just kind of just lay against the wall against Halia and just kind of just like sigh.
You two should rest here.
And then one of them you do see, it's also Yimik kind of joined along. You don't know why Yimik's there, but he eventually came along for some reason.
Maybe he wanted more ramen.
No, Yimik, the one was.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Yimik came along with you guys. And then the other two. So
you three should rest up here until we are done. Oh, you're not in danger.
They look at you and they tell you there's a dragon and they're not something they still want to deal with. But they also feel really intimidated by the fact that like there were people.
Don't do anything to the people, and they won't do anything to you. That's how conversation and living together works.
They are probably more scared of you than you are of them.
Yes.
Tanya just looked at them.
Amazing.
What did Tanya do? Because I just heard it's just like she's gonna.
Oh yeah, Tanya just looks at them.
Oh, okay.
Because she intimidated one or two of them before, and they should still be terrified of her.
The terrifying wore off at this point.
God damn it.
But either way, so you have Yimik and the two goblins there. It's you three. You don't know where Gardenia is. You also know that Raella somewhere in a bush, still probably passed out because no one really got to her.
I thought they would just basically traveling along, just not paying attention to like last time.
I guess. We'll make that canon then. They'll just travel. They went to just explore.
Perfect.
They went exploring together. Don't know where they went, but they're probably around the area probably. And they probably went traveling. You guys there, got supplies. I guess it's up to you guys. What do you want to do next week, or the week, or 2 weeks? Go fight a dragon, fight a bandit leader, or do the quest for the lady? Just like, how many objectives do you guys have at this point?
How many?
So-
I'd
what?
say
You first.
okay. I'd say we go for the bandit leader first.
Yeah.
Save the
Never-
dragon for last, just in case we level up along the way.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Yeah, that and if the dragon is really controlled, I guess the wizard does it. So getting him out of the picture might be the best way of action.
Yeah.
And then looking for
Also-
Gundren.
Yeah, and looking for Gundren.
So there's like 4 quests there you got right now.
We
Well,
can, like, keep an eye out for Gundren.
well, remember what the goblin said? Whoever.
Yeah.
Oh no, the other guy said that the wizard dragged Gundren to the village or town.
Yeah.
So yeah, it might be the leader has him.
Exactly. So all our
We-
quests kind of combine with the leader.
Oh, okay, that's convenient.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Or 3 stones.
Yeah.
Alright. And with that conversation, that's where we'll end.